Takeru, 起きるのだ。
Maya. Just 5 more minutes, Kasumi. Kasumi? What? Maya? Huh. Guess she's already gotten over what happened with Captain Sagiri and Her Highness.
かすみとは何者だ?
Yep. Huh?
今私をかすみと呼んだであろう。何者だ?
What's that noise I'm hearing? Oh, that's Sumika downstairs trying to bust open the door. Oh crap, I didn't even realize. Nobody in my circle of friends here knows anyone by that name, duh.
Takeru?
Kasumi, who's that? Did I say that? Must have still been half asleep, I guess.
なるほど。そうか。寝ぼ...
Yeah, probably so. Yeah, it doesn't look like she's bought it. Oh well, not like she'd be able to figure out who Kasumi is and how she relates to me, even if she wanted to. Oh.
では早く顔を洗ってくるがよいぞ。そろそろ朝食の支度ができる頃だ。
Okay, thank you. What, dude? Why are you staring at me like that? Something wrong, Maya?
そなたの雰囲気がいつもと違うような。気のせい?
Yeah, you probably are. What? Am I really acting that strange?
いや、変というわけではないが。
You seem like a lot less of an asshole than usual.
物腰が落ち着いているというか。
Sharp as ever, I see. No matter the world I meet you in, you're always the same deep down. Your voice, your expressions, and your mannerisms are way softer than they are in the other world. You're still projecting that familiar aura of strength. I just saw the other Maya put her life on the line during that coup d'etat. It still feels like I'm talking to the exact same person. It's pretty amazing. I'm just sleepier than usual. You're imagining things.
そうだな。許すがよい。
Nah, it's fine. Ha!
タケル様、制服はこちらでございますよ。
これ、何？
手が滑っちゃいました。お怪我はありませんか、タケル?
Nah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. And here we have the 3 idiots. God, they're dumb. For some reason, they get mad when I call them that, even though it's the truth. Yeah, she's pissed. She's like, oh fuck, he's not all pissed off and shit. I wish I could show these guys how serious business they are in the other world. They're definitely something else, no matter which world they're in.
なんかいつもと違うよね。調子狂うな。制服の当たりどころが悪かったかな。
Oh, I love Sumika so much. Crap, I've really got to focus here. If even the 3 idiots can tell how different I am, it must be really noticeable. I need to start acting like my old self. No, dear God, no. Huh? What's that sound? Do you guys hear that?
二次元サウンドですよ。誰も玄関扉に細工なんかしてないですよ。
Come again?
ご飯の準備ができましたよ。
だそうだ。行こう、タケル。
Yeah, I definitely feel like I remember all this. I'm pretty sure Maya was up to something today. Now that I think about it, it's pretty suspicious that Tsukiyomi-san was already in the living room before dawn, right? But they can't seriously be working on my front door, can they? Come to think of it, where's Sumika?
まだ来ていないな。
Why are you looking away?
そらしたわけではない。
Did you do something again?
鏡には何もしていないぞ。
To Kagami, huh? So you've done something, but not to Sumika?
とにかく下へ参ろう。
Okay then.
おはようございます。
Now I remember.
何をだ?
Tsukimi-san, please open the front door.
あら。よい。
Yeah, and then she goes like running upstairs and just ignores everyone. I remember it.
はーい。
Hell yeah. Sumika. Sumika. It's you. It's really you. God, I'm so glad you're not there. I'm so glad you never had to face that awful war-torn world.
タケルちゃんひどいよ。いくら叫んでも全然。
Excuse me, I'm the one who opened the door for you, thank you. Huh?
外でずーっと呼んでたんだよ。
I heard no screaming, I just heard banging. See, look at this. This is the Sumika I remember. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what you do best. You're like a pro at taking all my worries and blowing them away. I'm already starting to feel like a dumbass for getting all sentimental a second ago. Well, couldn't hear you at all. Besides, why didn't you just cut the chain lock like you always do?
あったらそう
Oh? Right, of course. She swapped out the entire door, didn't she? So tell me, Maya, why are you looking away?
そらしたわけではない。
What'd you do to the door and the walls?
何故それを。
You didn't replace them with some kind of prototype material, did you?
何故している。
Oh, I have my ways.
まさか明け方の行動は不覚でしたわ。
Come on, just admit it.
あ、
Come on.
現在我が財閥の関連企業で研究開発中の音衝撃を吸収してしまう新素材を使った。
I see. So you're trying to keep Sumika out, huh?
締め出そうとはしていない。私は鏡に何もしていない。家を改造しただけだ。
Uh-huh. That's believable. And you're pretty good at bending the truth. Was this Kiyomi-san's idea?
無論だ。
公平だよ。何が私たちらしくだよ。みつるぎさんがみつるぎさんらしくしたら私何もできなくなっちゃうじゃん。
私は鏡の訪問を断ったつもりはない。家主のタケルが訪問に気づかなかっただけだ。
That's right. This is what my life used to be like. I had no idea how much I took all these little things for granted until I lost them. I never could have known just how precious these everyday things could be.
しかし、そのタケル、
What's up? Ah, right. Sorry, what's up?
その目だ。今日のそなたは
Yeah,
や
I've
は
seen
り
some
何
shit,
かが
alright.
違う。
Huh?
その瞳、何か睨まれたら逃れられないような緊張感を感じる。
What's that supposed to mean? Huh?
私の知る限り、それはよほど精神鍛錬を積んだものか、修羅場をくぐり抜けてきたものだけが宿す光だ。
Yeah, like I said, I've seen some shit.
今日のそなたは妙だ。
Listen, guys, can we just drop it? We need to go back to school. We need to go back to school. We need to go see our professors, our lovely professors, especially Yuko. How's she doing? You know what? I feel like I should have a chat with her.
ねえねえ、何の話？
I told you, it's just your imagination. Sheesh, you really are too sharp for your own good. Need to be more careful. Can't let myself get emotional over every little thing. I've got to pull myself together. It's been so long. All this fuss, this excitement in the air. It's so peaceful and calm here. There's not a shred of tension or anxiety anywhere. Being able to go through the motions like this again is making me so insanely happy. And yet for some reason, it almost feels too good to be true. I was so much happier the last time I came back to this world. Maybe all I went through during the coup d'etat really did a number on my psyche. You think? That shit was fucking insane. I would be very fucking surprised if it did nothing to you.
おはよう、榊。おはよう。あなたたち今日も遅刻ギリギリね。どうしたの？私の顔に何かついてる？何よ。
Class rep's so soft-spoken and girlish in this world. She feels so much sweeter compared to the other world's class rep. Though, maybe I'm just thinking that because of how on edge she was during the coup d'etat.
なんだ？何故私を見る？遅刻ギリギリなのは私のせいではないぞ。
Actually, I guess the same goes for Maya now that I get another look at her. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I feel like this Maya resembles the Shogun a lot more than the other one does. And now he's gonna be like looking at all these other people, looking at all the other classmates and like, you know, comparing them to their unlimited counterparts, and Sumika's gonna get jealous because he's not staring at her at all. Sure, they've both got the same inner strength and the same nobility, but she's so much more gentle over here.
よせ、そんなに見つめるでないぞ。
What kind of look is he shooting them? Like,
タケルちゃん。あ、みんなおはよう。
oh, that poor Miki. He's gonna look at Miki and be like, oh, poor Miki.
おはよう。でも遅刻ギリギリよ。いい
あら、今日は珍しいわね。
ケイちゃん、おはよ
おはよう。
う。ご飯。
ちょっと挨拶ぐらいちゃんとしたら。
She said, hey, what's wrong with that?
千鶴ちゃん。
まあまあ委員長、抑えて抑えて。
鎧くん。
みんなおはよう。おはよう。
Kodo. Well, she's kind of a special case since she's a boy over here. Is she, though? But otherwise, I think she's the most similar out of everyone. Yeah, there aren't any glaring differences with Tama either, but over here she's like the picture of innocence. That's right, Ayamine. Well, she's also a lot less gloomy. Tama, Ayamine, and Makoto all have a lot more baggage over there, though I know the rebellion's partially to blame for that. And hard to believe such a simple change in circumstances can affect a person's personality this much. A simple change in circumstances? I believe everyone's circumstances here are vastly different than what they are in the other world. What do you mean a simple change? It's quite a severe change from the circumstances these people have to the circumstances the other group has. Actually, no, that's not hard to believe at all. As much as I hate to admit it, this just proves that I'm so much more used to the other world. It's not these guys' fault that they're this way. Yeah, that's right. Bring these guys to people who've been living in a world where humanity is on the brink of extinction because of an alien invasion. I'm the one who's messed up here. Fucking Makoto's already uncomfortable. It's just that at this point, I don't know which of these worlds is the normal one anymore. Hey Makoto, you alright? Well, in any case, I can't come home for good until I save the other world anyway. So until then, I shouldn't waste my energy thinking about it.
あれ、タケル背伸びた？なんかもう3年くらい会ってないような気がするけど。
鎧くん何言ってるの？
でもさ、なんか雰囲気変わったよね。どっか遭難とか漂流してきたの？
Don't be stupid. We just saw each other yesterday. Or at least I'm guessing we did.
いや、実は今朝、私も鎧と同じ感覚を味わったのだ。
Would you just let that go already, Maya?
そうであった。許すがよい。
そういえば、ちょっと前にもそういうことあったよね。
Yep, the conversation we had with her before. Don't make this any harder on me, damn it.
ほら、買い物帰りにあったじゃない？いつだっけあれ。
You sure? Guess I remember that. What's your problem, dude? You're not supposed to say sound effects out loud. Why are you guys all ganging up on me? Is this some kind of new bullying tactic? I'm gonna tell.
確かにどこかおかしいわね。
Yeah, this dude's like not an asshole anymore. Oh, come on, now you're calling me weird too?
わかったわよ。わかったからそんなに。
God damn, he must have one hell of a fucking stare by this point. He's fucking putting down Chizuru. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to. And now he's
それ
apologizing.
だタケル。先ほども申したが、そなたには昨日までなかった凄みがある。まあ、別れて3日、すなわちさらに刮目して相対す。という言葉があるように、そなたも日々成長しているということであろう。
なんか今の意味深だよ。
I love her so much.
もういいから早く席に着きましょう。
You go. You go.
はーい、みんな席に着きなさい。
You go.
さて、月曜日一発目が私の物理っていうのも何かの因果かしらね。
What's that supposed to mean?
ごくごく一部の人間を絶望のどん底に叩き落としてあげるわ。
Oh. Completely forgot that's what day it was. This is when the hot springs trip was first suggested. Yeah, and she told me to round up more people to come with us. Now I remember.
まず名前を呼ばれた人は前に出てきなさい。田中、山口、大西。
Oh man, this is seriously taking me back. Can't believe I still remember all this. Wait, actually, it kind of feels like it all just came flooding back to me.
で、鎧。
It's just like I remember it. Is this what Yuko-sensei was talking about when she said my scattered memory data might come back to me if I triggered it somehow?
最悪。
Here it comes. I already know your game, Sensei. You're gonna stare at me just to make me nervous, and then call Shiroki's name instead.
白木
Huh? What happened? What happened to the dramatic pause?
こいつらの顔をよーく覚えなさい
That's good. Yuko's the one we want to stare down. Yuko's the one we want to realize there's something different about this Takeru. What's going on? So sure I'd remember that little exchange perfectly.
今回のテストでこいつらが最も頑張ったんだから
Maybe I'm overthinking this.
特に鎧なんて3桁叩き出しちゃったわよわかる ?100 点満点で3桁偉いわねやったーところであんた佐渡島に恨みでもあるの
That's right. The test had a story problem about destroying Sadagashima. Oh. Actually, that's a pretty interesting coincidence, yeah. In the other world, there's a beta hive on Sadagashima. But the other Yuko sensei would love to blow it sky high. I should tell her about this when I get back. She might get a kick out of it.
とにかくはい拍手で
Yes?
あんたはこの時間が終わったら物理準備室来なさい
Huh? Right after this period? Wait, wasn't it during lunch break or after school or something?
そうよあんた一人のためにみんなに迷惑かけたくないでしょ
What do you mean by that?
私としては今すぐ連行でも構わないってことよ
Actually, that'd be pretty convenient for me too.
はあたけるちゃん
Yeah, that's not the issue here, Sumika, but alright.
自業自得というものだな。
Still don't get it though. I know these memories are over 3 years old, so I don't expect them to be 100% perfect, but why would they suddenly come back to me so vividly if they were wrong? It's because you're different. I was almost positive that it meant I'd recovered some more of my scattered memory data like Yuko-sensei said, but
途方に暮れてるね
私がそばについていながら無念だ。
これが絶望に打ちひしがれた男の顔よみんなよく覚えておき
I
な
mean,
さ
you're
い
not wrong. I've seen some shit, Yuko. Ugh, not this again.
面白いこと言うわね
Yeah. Oh, nope, don't mind me. Yeah, she's already got it figured out. And she's gonna be like, took you long enough to come back here, you motherfucker.
ね
Alright, guess I'm off to the physics prep room. This isn't how I remember it happening, but hey, I'm not complaining. The quicker I get this done, the less strain it'll put on Kasumi. We have no idea when Alternative 5 is going to be enacted this time around, so every little second counts. Class rep. I know she's not the same class rep as the one in the other world. It was easier this morning since we were all together, but now that it's just the two of us, I'm having a hard time finding the right words. Man, can't even imagine what she was going through when she first found out her father was murdered. The worst part is, he was killed by another Japanese citizen. She was definitely put in a tough position. I don't know what's going through her head right about now. Back over in the other world.
走って飛び出してくるなんて危ないじゃない。
Yeah, sorry about that. You okay?
別にびっくりしただけよ。大したことないわ。
I'll be more careful from now on. Sorry again. Come on, class rep. Yuko-sensei asked me to go see her, as I'm sure you're aware.
やっぱり今日の白金くんはなんか変だ。
Yeah, because he's being all polite and shit. Ugh, really, this again? This isn't a good sign. I've been trying my best to act natural. You're just not an asshole anymore, and I like it. But yeah, no, it definitely does not bode well for this world. I don't know, it's just hard to act all lighthearted when I can't help but compare this world to the other one. Not to mention that this is all 3 years in the past for me, so I can't just revert to being my old self again. Good, don't, please.
光月先生待たせてるんでしょ。早く
Yes,
行きな
get
さいよ。
going. Right, sorry.
もういいわ。また睨まれたらたまらないし。次の授業の先生には事情を話しておくわ。
Thanks, I owe you one. Yeah, she's like, what, owe you one? But he would never owe me one. I mean it. I know I can't be like this. I really do, but
白金サボり
pretty sure you already know where I'm going.
白金意外に鋭い
Even something as simple as a test question about Sadagashima sets my mind racing about all sorts of stuff. In this world, class rep and Aimine just don't get along, and that's that. After what happened in the other world, the relationship goes far deeper than a simple feud. You're probably going to skip class yourself, aren't you?
またも正解この子はできる子ですよ
No, not like we're ever gonna use most of the stuff they teach us here out in the real world anyway. We only really need to know the stuff that applies to whatever profession we choose. Although we're pretty damn lucky that there are so many options open for us, of course. Just like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, even I'm just like, dude, what the shit? You've never talked like this. Come on, my guy. You're not even trying anymore. What's wrong?
病気
Nope, I'm just peachy. All vital signs normal. Why is your hand on my forehead?
熱
My temperature's fine. I'm not sleep deprived either. There's no reason for me to be sick.
うん
Guessing you're headed up to the roof. Try not to cut class too much, okay?
そうだね
See ya.
うん
Knock knock.
来たわね。
Hey sensei, it's me.
見ればわかるわよ。
So, I'm here for, you know what.
はい、これ。
Why'd you hand me some flimsy old piece of fabric? What's this?
冬のマリモの白金も見たいでしょ一緒に来る
I'll pass. Afraid I don't really have the time for that.
あら、そう？
I'm me from the other world. I've come to retrieve what I asked for last time.
知ってるわよ。だから急いで呼び出したんだ。
Duh. I guess you must have noticed somehow during class earlier. It's no wonder stuff happened differently this time. No shit. In that case, the whole theory about my scattered memories might still hold water.
そう。とうとうそんな段階まで到達したのね。
Beg your pardon?
こっちの白金と完全に同一化したんでしょ
Anywhere from 15 to 18 hours. She said a full 24 hours would be pushing it. Sensei? Can I just have the equations, please? What's gotten into her?
最高素晴らしいわ、私
What in the hell?
はい、これ
Wait, paper? Seriously?
仕方ないでしょ一番確実な媒体なんだから
I get that, but this is a fat stack, dude.
こっちだってするの大変だったのよ印刷機紙は詰まるしなくなるしおまけにトナーは切れるし教頭のハゲに文句は言われるしでさ
There's a similar moment like this in Extra where she did print out her theory before, and then he had to carry it for some reason. Well, because you were printing personal stuff on the school's dime.
見てよこの枚数5万枚よ5万枚まあするのは全部白金にやらせたからいいけどね
Wait, you did?
当然でしょ
Why
そ
wouldn't
も
I?
そもあんたの問題なんだからさ
Oh my god, that's right. I totally remember doing that now. So I have myself to blame for that, huh? Boy, what a nightmare that was. But I guess in the end it was for the good of all mankind. And that's what I call payoff.
そんなわけであんたの血と汗と涙の結晶なんだから文句を言わずに持っていきなさい
Okay. I mean, if this is what it takes to see Alternative 4 to completion. Sensei, do I need to take the rest of the pile too? I'm only holding about 100 pages. What about the other 49,900?
あとは別件だから
I knew it. She's still using me to do her dirty work. Well, at least 100 of the pages I suffered for were to help save an alternate dimension. So other me, didn't mean to screw you over like that. Oh, guess that's that.
ところであなたは白金かけるでしょ
Yeah?
こっちの世界の
Oh, you mean because I still have this? She's the one who wrote Shirogata. Oh. Yup. I remember that. She runs up to you, she writes your name on your hand, and goes, if you fucking wash this off, you fail your fucking exams. I remember that. And this... Ah! Ah! Like, that's the thing about this. It amazes me how many moments in Extra they actually planned ahead. How many moments were specifically planned ahead? Because there was... It's not like that moment happened and then they're like, oh hey, we'll fucking make that one of the moments that we go back to. It's like, that moment was clearly written. When it was written, it was clearly written for this scenario. There's no other explanation for it. Oh my god. Ah! Fuck. God damn it, that's... Finally having an answer as to why that happened. That's a question I had long since forgot about, quite honestly, why she had done that. Because obviously, it seemed so trivial when I played through extra. It's like, she wrote my name on my hand. That's weird. Oh, she threatened to fail me if I wash it off? Oh god. And that's why, because I kept... That's why I was like, why didn't... When I played through extra, I'm like, why didn't she double check to see if my name was on my hand? Wasn't that like an important thing? She never actually checked back on that. Because it's happening now, because this is the reason she did that. Ah! God damn! Wow! Oh shit.
さ、この間は体が2つあるみたいなこと言ってたわよね。
Yeah, but apparently that was due to some kind of output problem with the device.
じゃあその手のひらの区分けは意味なかったってこと？
Yeah, I guess not. Though, to be honest, it probably would have been bad news if all we had to tell us apart was the...
ふん、ちゃんとシックスパックね。不思議だわ。完全に同一化した時、どういう基準で差異の補完が行われるのかしら？
Maybe it's got something to do with, I don't know, the strength of my willpower compared to his or something.
何が観測者になっているにせよ、現実に体細胞に変化を与えるわけよ。記憶にもね。医学的見地からそれらの通常の限界について一応知っておく必要があり
If you
そう
say
だね。
so. Right.
返すのが惜しいわ。
Come on, we've got places to be.
冗談。今のあんたじゃ愛車で跳ねても死に
Well,
そうに
please
な
don't
る
test
の
that
ね。
theory.
かなわ。
Pretty sure I'd still die.
しかし、まさかあんなものをきっかけにしたものが役に立つとは思わなかったわね。
What are you talking about?
あら、前に言わなかった？きっかけはプレスタ2の超マイナー RPG。
Alright. Just goes to show how real genius can find inspiration in the most trivial of things. I definitely wouldn't have thought a video game would have ever helped us save a parallel universe. I mean, I know video games are something they don't have over there, but still, is that really such a crucial difference between our cultures? Listen, I called this back in... What was it? Was it in Alternative that I called this? About, yo, listen, this game's trying to teach us that video games are important, alright? That's all. I think yeah, it was when we went back to the extra universe the first time. It's like, yeah, see? That's the whole point of the series. It's teaching us video games are important. Like, we're saving universes with this shit. Yeah, I guess it would be. Well, even the game guy had a huge influence over there.
今度はもっと面白い話聞かせなさい。
I'll try, assuming there is a next time.
待ってるわ。
Guess I'll see you around then. Someday I'll come back here for good. Well, that's the plan anyway. After I save the other world, I'm sure Yuko-sensei will find a way to get me home. She has to, right?
じゃあね。
Yeah, thanks again. Alright. Completed my objective, so what do I do now? Should I go back to class? I'd definitely like to, but if everyone can tell there's something off about me, I really shouldn't stick around, should I? Even if I play dumb about it, there's no telling the ripple effects that might have on this world. Might as well just go home. Sorry, Takeru. You're gonna have to skip class today.
君を呼んで君へかけて君がくれた勇気手にそっと隠す不安さえも吹き飛ばすから深く響く優しい